Hi guys, my name is MJ. Welcome to FD2 channel. This has been overdue, so only now I can sit down and actually make a video coverage on this Malaysia exclusive, the Tarmacworks Honda Civic Type R FD2. Alright, so of course I want to do a comparison with the very first one that they made, the Mugen RR. So let's go straight to it. This one was kind of overshadowed by the yellow Midas Touch RWB because two cars was available at the Mini Car Festival Malaysia. That of course that was the hottest one over the event, and yeah, so it kind of overshadowed the FD2. So a quick look at it, I did see a couple of upgrades, I would say. Can I call it an upgrade, improvement on their tooling? You know, so that's why I think it's worth to take a look at this, take a closer look at this. So this one is actually based on a one-to-one car. Very limited information was actually available on Google, so we only know that this was actually, yep, it's true, it's from Honda Exciting Cup 1 Make Race from 2008. It's the car number 1. Yeah, as far as I know, it did not win that many races that year, so this car did not really stand out apart from the chrome design. The design itself, the MOTUL advertisement on the car, that is what kind of made it stand out a little bit more. Okay, so we go straight to it. The packaging is pretty much similar, Malaysia exclusive model. Okay, at the back is just a circuit track. Okay, so we'll just go straight to, I'll just put it at the back there. So as usual, it came with a limited edition card. So mine is number 481. Okay, so that's pretty standard right now. Then we go to the car. So this one is limited to right now. They don't always put the numbers on the production numbers on the information on the cars anymore. So this one they did, limited to 1488 pieces only, Malaysia exclusive model, Civic Type R FD2. Okay, that's probably the name of the driver, because sorry, I don't know how to read Chinese, or it could be Japanese. Yeah. Okay, so where is my screwdriver? Let's take it out and we'll take a closer look at it. So far Tarmacworks has only made two of this FD2 Type R. The first one being the RR. So of course these two castings has very big difference. The Mugen RR has its own its own body kit, so I'm gonna remove it. So in my previous video when I talk about this this Mugen, right, I did point out that the front bumper and the back bumper, it's a separate piece. So it kind of allows Tarmacworks to change the bumpers when they need to create all the other variants. The unfortunate part is where, you know, for Mugen cars, they actually had that air vent, which Tarmac did not include that in. It's only a sticker. Okay, so let's compare it with the FD2. So very obviously the first item, the difference is the front bumper. Okay, I need to let it zoom a little bit so you can see what I see. Okay, so you can see the front bumper is definitely different. This is a very signature Mugen front bumper. Okay, of course with that the Type R, the Mugen branding up front. Okay, so the first thing I noticed on the improvement on the tooling is this little detail on the bumper, on the front bumper. Okay, let it zoom a little bit. You see that tow hook and how it sticks out of the bumper? Because all along from any other brands, even from Tarmac itself, it always has been they just stick a piece right underneath at the front and the back. They just glue it on. Yeah, in my other video, the EG9 Bride, yeah, mine actually just dropped out while I was showing it in my video. So this one, it sits in Okay, see it sits in the bumper, within the bumper itself, so I think that is a very nice improvement from Tarmacworks. That's a very nice improvement. So of course at the back they did the same. You see that tow hook? See, it sticks out from the bumper itself. Try to hold it closer so that you can see. Yeah. So that is actually very nice, rather than just, you know, sticking it underneath of the car. So on the side, no big difference. Yeah, from the side there is no major difference. So it's purely the difference between the R and the FD2. The standard FD2 would be the bumpers and also the wings, the spoilers at the back. So you can see the RR wing is different from the FD2 wing. Also, I just noticed this. You see how these brake lights are just two dots that are printed on or painted on? Okay, just two dots that's painted on. Now I always prefer when they do it like that. It's a whole piece. That makes it look much more realistic, in my opinion. I've always preferred manufacturers to do the lights this way. Okay, just as the front, that is actually very nice. They did it. It looks really realistic to the actual cars, the actual 1:1 cars, 1:1 scale cars, and yeah, this is actually very nice. So again, quite obvious, this is actually a separate piece, the back bumper. So you'll see a bit more gap to it. It's not perfect, but I'm fine with it. I'm actually fine with it. Okay, this actually, let's see. I can't really tell what is the color of the car actually, because it definitely looks more like a wrap than a blue car, because the top blue is different from the side blue, and definitely, you know, the chrome effect as well. So it does look a bit like it's a wrap, because I can see this part here right next to the side mirror. That looks like a sheet of a sticker, of a wrap. If it's a wrap, they have done a pretty decent job. It definitely looks like a wrap, but you can still see, you know, the panels, the gaps for the door. It's not that obvious, but at least I can still see it. It's still visible, so I think it's fine. Not as visible as the Mugen, definitely, but still very nice. So I think, yeah, you can see that extra vinyl, that extra wrap, you know, that they didn't cut off cleanly. Yeah, so it's a wrap on the car. It's not painted on. The blue is not painted on. That's interesting, at least to me. All right, so I think this is actually, I think kudos to Tarmacworks. I think they really did some improvement to their tooling. Yeah, good to have. So I understand that probably as with the RWB Midas Touch, they will put a couple of them up for sale on their web store later on. So do stay tuned to their Facebook. Yeah, so that's about it for this round. Okay, that's about it for this round. I think, yeah, I will still carry on to see what other FD2 Tarmacworks will do. Alright, oh, let's do a little roll test. Yeah, it doesn't work. It rolls a little bit, but no, it's not that smooth. Because I'm guessing most of the newer cars, they try to design it so that it can roll. But yeah, because the body and the the wheels are pretty much stuck together. To keep it, you know, lowered, I still prefer it when I still think that cars, racing cars especially, it does look better when it's lowered like that. So yeah, I don't mind that it's not being able to roll. Okay, anyway, I think this is a very nice piece from Tarmacworks. So that's it for now. As usual, I will be taking close-up photos of these guys, and I'll put them out on my Instagram. Remember to follow me there, vertotoys.mj. Remember to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so that you don't miss out on my diecast videos. Alright, thank you very much for watching. Bye.